Hello there. I'm going to give it a few moments because as I have learned when I do these live streams, my voice does not always pick up right away at the beginning. And I don't want my message to be cut off because I have something important to share with you today. So, hopefully by now you can hear me. And so it's a beautiful day. I'm taking you on a walk with me on Serenity Saturday. I want to know, have you ever felt, or do you currently feel like you are always on? Like you can never quite disconnect from the digital world? And if the answer is yes, then on this daily dose of vitamin D3, I want to invite you to refresh your mind and rejuvenate your energy and restore your peace by giving yourself a digital detox. Okay, because so often we are so connected and so plugged in to the digital world, right? Every day at work, every day in our businesses. Hang on, we have a loud motorcycle coming by. Going fast. So every day in our world, right, as we know it with advanced technology, we are always plugged in. We are always plugged in deeply to the digital world, right? It is the world we live in with advanced technology. There's nothing wrong with that, except we can't do it every day, all day, right? Like at work, at home, you know, if you're in school, wherever it is you are, you know, we're on our digital devices throughout the day. So again, I want to remind you to disconnect from the digital world so that you can really restore your peace. Okay, we have to be intentional about the activities we engage in, and considering we are constantly engaging in activities that have to do with our digital devices, be it our computers, our desktops, our laptops, our phones, or iPads, or, you know, or if you're an Android user, doesn't matter, your smartphones. We're always on cameras, we're on live streams, we're doing webinars, right? We're on social media. They are having a jolly good time, kids. So I'm going to make this short and sweet because it's a lot of activity going on, but I love to see it, and that's my very point actually of this video, is to say that while you are disconnected, be intentional about getting plugged in and connected to things that are offline. Things that are offline, okay? So start to really get involved with community events, get engaged with doing things that are offline that you really enjoy. What are those activities, you know? Gosh, I remember, I don't want to sound like an old woman, but back in my day, back in the day, like we didn't have all of this technology, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, right? That we have it now, but it is a bad thing that we're plugged in so much that we don't allow ourselves the time to enjoy things that we used to once enjoy. It's almost like we've forgotten about that because our heads are always down. We're sending text messages and emails and, you know, all the things. And so today I just want to invite you once again to join me in this Serenity Saturday. And for your daily dose of vitamin D3 today, I want to challenge you to just disconnect, even if it's just for a few moments. You know, like, I understand, some of us feel like we just can't live without our phones and we can't go too far from our computers. And okay, well, that's not true. But if it's going to be that much of a struggle for you, can you at least just challenge yourself to do it for a little while? Just for a few hours, couple of hours today, tomorrow, sometime this weekend. Like right now, if I weren't taking this walk with you on this live stream, if I wasn't doing a 21-day challenge for this live stream series, this would be the furthest thing from my mind, would be on, plugged in right now talking to you, because I'm doing this all throughout the week, So why wouldn't I just take a moment for myself today and start, doing things like I'm doing now, get out here with nature, be one with the universe, right? Connect with family, not by phone necessarily, right? That's the whole point. We want to not by computer, not by a text message, not even by a phone call, other than just to make the arrangements, right? And then really just enhance those relationships, do more of the things you love, engage in activities that you enjoy, get out and, invite some friends over, or you go over to their house or apartment, get together and go out and have dinner, conversation, have a couple of drinks, a couple of cocktails or non-alcoholic beverages, if that's your thing, cup of coffee, some tea, whatever your favorite beverage is. But the point is, just get more involved and more engaged in the things that bring you peace, fill up your soul, nourish your soul, right? Because the truth is, there are so many benefits to disconnecting, unplugging from the digital devices, and those benefits are very powerful, very significant. For example, you will get better sleep, right? You will get, your stress levels will be reduced, your energy levels will be increased, your mood will be stabilized and boosted, your stress will be reduced, and even some of the pain that you might be going through, you might not realize that that's because it's your mental capacity, it can only hold so much, your brain, right? So you want to have more mental clarity, not so much brain fog. And that comes with, again, disconnecting. So it's really imperative that for your own, the sake of your health and overall well-being, to just allow the beauty of a day like today. Choose a couple of hours where you literally turn off your notifications, like I have right now. I have my do not disturb on, partially because I am recording, so I don't want to have a bunch of notifications pop up, but also because it's such a distraction. Who wants a distraction all day? Who wants to be disturbed all day, right? So it just doesn't give you enough time and space to create spaciousness in your world. And so just make this a part of your routine, your daily habit. Practice makes progress. I won't say perfect, right? But when you practice a habit daily, it just becomes a part of your new norm. Kind of like what I'm doing right now for the Daily Dose of Vitamin D3 episode. This is our series. This is a series I am resuming for the sake of this live stream show, because it gives me an opportunity that while I am out and about doing my day-to-day stuff, my usual routines, then I have an opportunity to come on here and talk to you and give you tidbits of information, offer you not, some advice, some suggestions, some ideas, some thoughts, some food for thought, and just get you in a better place, in a better mental space, and challenge you with these things that I'm actually doing myself and I'm showing you in real time, so that you can actually see what it looks like and feels like, and you can imagine it for yourself, right? So, you know, get involved into things that, like, you know, do you enjoy music? Do you like writing poetry? Are you an avid reader? Do you like roller skating? You know, riding bikes? Like, do you have kids or grandchildren that you want to, you know, play with more often? Do you have siblings you hadn't seen in a while? You know, how about give your elders, like your parents, if they're still alive, God willing, and, you know, maybe your brothers and sisters, you know, your siblings, your cousins, you know, like, give them their flowers while they're here. Your aunts, your uncles, like, can you get together with colleagues and reminisce on the good old days, or whatever, you know, whatever floats your boat, tickles your fancy. But, you know, the point is, like, make it worthwhile. And like I said, that starts with, I'm going to turn around here, that starts with you. Okay, that starts with having the realization and recognizing that it's not healthy at all to just be on a digital platform or digital device all day, every day. Like, can you stop the scroll for a moment? Can you get off the tube for a little while? Can you, you know, just go do something else, even if it's as simple as walking the neighborhood like I'm doing now, you know, going to sit by a lake, going to a park and just people watch. Can you go, I haven't been to a mall in a long time, but can you go to a local mall and just window shop? You know, like, I can think of so many things. Can you just sit there in your backyard or at a barista or in your car? Like, it doesn't have to even be anywhere where you have people surrounding you. Can you just be intentional about being mindful of the things that you enjoy, the things that bring you joy? Because yes, we are working hard and towards our dreams and our goals. We're doing all the things to secure the bag. But at the end of the day, what we're really searching for is fulfillment, right? Not just the bigger profits, but what about life's pleasures? Can you just be a part of that and invite that into your life? Remind yourself of the things that you once enjoyed or the things you want to get into now, that perhaps you're at a different age and stage and phase of your life. You know, what kinds of things do you want to do? Like, have you ever considered, like, if you're not a swimmer and you've always wanted to swim or learn to swim, take swimming lessons. Can you go to a resort? Can you know, get around just other people for social hour? You know, take a nap. How about that? Go be a big kid and do something fun and exciting. Okay? So I'm just giving you the things that are popping up in my mind as I am thinking about it, as I'm talking to you, just off the cuff. But I'm sure if you were to really give it some thought, you would realize that, you know, she's right. There's actually lots of things I could be doing, lots of things that I enjoy, many things I haven't done in a while that I'd really like to get back to, or some new things that I have on my bucket list, maybe traveling, you know, or at least planning it, arranging some travel time. So trying to make sure I stay in the light here so you all can see me. But I told you I would keep this short so that you can come in and get your dose for today. Okay, we are on day 13 of your daily dose of vitamin D3, 21-day live stream series. I'm kind of liking this. I might keep it going even after the 21 days, but my commitment is at least to show up for 21 days, not just for myself, but for you. So that's really all I wanted to say. And then I'm gonna go on about my day and let you get back to yours. Be sure to share this video out, okay, to those who need to hear this message and needs the reminder too. Digital detox is what we're doing on this beautiful Serenity Saturday. Get involved, get into it, share this message out, and let me know how you feel after you've done it. Let me know what it is you decided to do or not do, okay? Like, what did you, of the different ideas that I had for you, like, what are you going to incorporate for yourself? Which one of these are you going to try? How are you doing your digital detox today? It's entirely up to you, but I'd love to know, so do be sure to share. All right, so that's my time. I'm going to continue this walk in this beautiful day. I'm keeping my notifications off. I'm going to go do something that I enjoy after my walk, because I love to stay active. So this is one of the things I actually do enjoy. While the sun is shining, the skies are blue. It's a little overcast, a little, partially cloudy, but it's perfect weather. Can't beat it. Cali has the best weather, SoCal in particular. So I'm going to tune out while you tune in. Be sure to come back again tomorrow for our next daily dose, okay? And I'm out. As always, and until next time, I am wholeheartedly in this journey with you. Toodles.